New concerns about school safety plans in San Joaquin County.
Yeah, there's a new grand jury report out. It finds that many districts in the county failed to create a school safety plan that addresses safety issues unique to the school site.
Andrea Flores is here now with the findings of that report. So what are school districts now being urged to change or to do?
Well, we know that there's been recent violence on campus and schools in San Joaquin County. And last year, a Stagg High School student was stabbed to death on campus. A few months ago, two students were attacked at a park near Chavez High School. One of those students was shot and killed. The San Joaquin County grand jury concluded that recent events in San Joaquin County and elsewhere raised the question of whether the schools in the county were taking appropriate steps to protect students and staff. In the grand jury's investigation, they reviewed emergency preparedness planning for threats, and members of the grand jury visited one school from each district to confirm information they received about the district's safety plans. In their investigation, they found that many districts did not address safety issues unique to individual school sites. Many districts did not involve law enforcement, first responders, teachers, or students in creating their school safety plans as well. The grand jury says that many of the school plans, quote, show a lack of meaningful collaboration between districts and local law enforcement agencies, causing confusion and chaos during an emergency. The grand jury also says a few districts did not make any part of the school safety plan available to the public, while others post their entire school safety plan, failing to keep some safety information confidential. The district laid out several recommendations for school districts with specific timetables, and by December of this year, schools must receive input from teachers, students, and the appropriate emergency response agencies when updating their school safety plans. Law enforcement agencies must collaborate and approve the safety plan for school sites within their area. And by February of 2024, each school must have a public meeting to allow the community to give their input about the proposed safety plan. And then in March, the safety plan must include the state-mandated assessment of the status of the crime at schools, and they need to address the unique needs of students with disabilities when updating those plans. They also need to identify key roles for staff in case of an emergency.
So this was really thorough. One thing that I did want to ask about is here in our newsroom, we've done several investigations about door locking procedures and all of that. Is that something the grand jury looked into here?
It is a thorough investigation, and that is something that they addressed. The grand jury says there were some inconsistencies across the school sites. The schools visited by the grand jury usually kept doors locked at all times, but they did see at least one classroom door propped wide open. Many schools utilized a lockbox system that allows the door to be opened while quickly returning to a locked position. Other schools utilize a standard key system for locking those doors around the campus. And the grand jury also says a majority of schools they visited had window coverings, which can be important during an active shooter situation. And about half of the classrooms visited had some form of an emergency information packet for students and staff.
Yeah, I guess bottom line, there's always some work to be done in different school districts. So,
definitely important, though.
Yeah,
and it changes over time, so they have to adapt.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.